Hey guys, so I don't know what the heck happened. Something's going on with my phone. I guess I have too much space or not enough space on it anymore. But I just did a whole video with my full face and it was all drugstore. So I'm gonna have to give you a quick rundown of what I just used. It just cut me off. To prep my skin, I just use the Hydro Boost. Usually I use the Vichy Mineral 89. Honestly, this is just as good. It has hyaluronic acid in it, as does the Mineral 89, which helps to plump the skin. And then I used my Clinique Moisture Surge 72 hour. This is a gel cream. I personally really like the gel cream because I'm oily, so I like something that's not going to be too heavy on the face. So that one's good for all skin types. There's also one for very dry to dry combination. Um, Under my eyes, I just use the Boots, or it's not called Boots anymore. Sorry, number 7, Protect and Perfect Intense. I like that one because it's good for, it's anti-aging, but it's also good for somebody who uses like a heavier coverage foundation or concealer, because I find it doesn't really feather my concealer, so it's not like a super thick texture. I would usually use oh my God, I can't talk today. Sorry. I'm like, I would usually use a thicker consistency moisturizer under the eye at nighttime because that's when your skin's doing all of its repairing. So basically on my face, I used the Infallible Fresh Wear, and then I used I just used like a drop of the Revlon Color Stakes. It gives such a nice coverage. So it's mostly the Infallible though. And then for my bronzer, I just use the Morphe Icon, the big guy. And for blush, I just bought a new blush. This is the Almay Healthy Hue blush. And this is in the color 100 Nearly Nude. It's quite dark, but I really like it. I've been liking some deeper toned blushes lately. Usually I use Patrick Ta, but I was going for a more drugstore wallet friendly look today. So on my eyes, on my brows, I just use the NYX micro brow pencil in taupe, and then I just use the L'Oreal Stylist Plumper in clear, which is the brow gel, but I don't think they have that anymore. So you can just use any clear brow gel. Maybelline has one that looks pretty good. It's called Sculpt or something. So for the eyes, sorry, I have to be quick because my computer is being an idiot, or my phone is being dumb. I'm using the Bare Necessities, and I'm gonna mix a little bit of the Nudes of New York in with it. Of course, my eye makeup is always nude because that's my favorite type of look. Oh, and my concealer, I used a new one. Oh my God, I'm dropping everything. Which is the, what did I use? The Born to Glow concealer. Usually I use my Tarte Shape Tape or my Jouer, but I actually don't mind this one. This one's the Born to Glow Radiant Concealer in Alabaster. It's quite light, but I'm pretty light, so it works. Primed my eyelid already with the MAC Paint Pot. It's just something I have already. You can just use concealer if you want. You don't need an expensive primer. I'm going to go in with my Morphe M433. These have been my favorite brushes for blending. This is basically all I use. And they're so cheap, so I might go buy a couple more just to have. I'm just using my, what is it called? Color Swap. It's from Quo. So if you live in oh, it's dusty. Oh my God, how embarrassing. So if you live in Canada, you can get a Quo one. That one's way cheaper than the Shade Shifter, whatever it's called. So I'm just going in with, if you can see, Tease Me, Hustler, and Complicated. So they're all kind of like orangey, peachy toned shades, which is my jam. I'm actually gonna go for more like a blushy kind of tone today. So I'll be using probably the Nudes of New York for that. This is just for my transition color. I hope I'm gonna have enough time to record this video. I'm so annoyed with my phone right now. I don't know why it's doing this. Like, I literally just filmed my whole face and then gone. Just like that. I had to delete it because it took up too much space, but I'd rather show you an eye look than my face, because that's kind of boring anyways, so whatever. Oh, and for highlight, I just used the Mega Glow highlight by Wet n Wild, and it's I'm So Lit. I think I've probably mentioned it or used it in a video before, but yeah, I tried to do like a full drugstore look. I wanted to do an e.l.f. review, kind of review slash haul on the new products, like the hydrating camo concealer, and I also bought those bite-size eyeshadow palettes. They're like $3 each, which is insane. So cheap. I bought a few. I bought Cream and Sugar, which is of course just like a nude and like cream and nude tones. And then what else did I buy? There's like Berry Rad or Berry Bad. I can't remember what it's called. Which is more like a berry toned one. Because I'm feeling that lately. I'm usually not, but lately I am. I'm digging it. And I'm just going to do the other eye. I'm quickly just going to, you know what? I'm going to finish this one eye. And then I'll go back because I'm running out of time here. So I'm just going to quickly go into Creator and Explorer. So Creator is this one up here and Explorer is just right here. Explorer is kind of more of like that blushy tone that I want to do. So I'm going to finish up this eye and then I'll go do my other eye off camera. Yeah, whoa, that is pigmented. I know a lot of people have already said this, and it's old news because Canada loves getting products later than every other country because that's just how we roll, but it's nice. I'm going to go in with, I have another something. What is it? 433. I have another one somewhere, and I just want to use the other one to blend out the edges. Why is this taking so long? Okay, no, I can't find it. So you know what? Just gonna go back into my handy dandy little thing here. I don't think very many people use this anymore, but I do, so whatever. Just when I can't find other brushes. So I'm just kind of blending out the edges here, if you can see. And usually I just kind of leave it like that. Like, I'm into that sort of thing. And I'm just using my Nude by Nature. Again, you can get this at the drugstore. This is Shoppers Drug Mart. You can't get it in the States. It's just a brown eyeliner. You can use anything. You could use the Maybelline Tattoo Liner. And what I'm going to do is just do a little tiny wingy dingy. And I'm just going to pull it in. And it doesn't matter if it's messy. That's what I like about this look. And so look, it's a little messy. It's a little bumpy, but so I'm gonna wing it out just a little bit more. What I am gonna use is just my, where did this come from? Oh, I think this came in a FabFitFun box. It's just a really good angle brush. And I'm just going to go into Self Starter, which is just a deep brown in that Maybelline palette. And I just like to blend this out a little bit and just pull it in. And it just kind of like softens that line, but it also straightens it out. So look, it's a little rigidy right here. So I'm just going to go in the corner, soften that, and straighten it out. So if you have, you know, like a shaky hand or something, do that. And this just makes it all better. Just kind of softens the look of that liner, but also straightens it out. So here I wanted this to be a little more winged out. So what I do sometimes, I don't do this all the time, take like a black liner, it doesn't matter, liquid liner, doesn't matter which one. It could be brown. Actually, brown would be a better idea. And I just pull it into the corner, pull it down to get a little bit more of that. Of course, I pick one that's dead. Okay. Oh my god, where are all of my black liners? Here we go. This is the House Laboratories. Again, it doesn't have to be this. It could be anything. It can be, I heard the Maybelline Hyper liner is really good. Did I make that up? Hyper something. Okay, so you see how that's kind of looks like shit because you can see the line. Then I go in back with my brown and I just kind of soften that. And once you have mascara on, you can't even tell there's a line there. So I would go in with a brown liquid liner because this kind of looks dumb. You can kind of see it right now. But once you have mascara on and everything, you can't even tell. Okay, see? See from far? Not so bad. I'm going to go in with my Tattoo Studio liner. This is just black. Is this black or is this the brown one? That was the brown one. I'm going to go in with the black one and just do my waterline here. And I'm going to put a inner corner color here. I'm just taking a Real Techniques brush. This is base shadow brush. And I'm going to go into, you can go into any color. I'm just going to go into In the Buff and Full Exposure in the Colourpop palette. It doesn't have to be the Colourpop palette. It can be any nude shade. This one you could go in with Soloist. This one I find is a little yellow. Artist. Oh my god, can you even see? Soloist I would go into. So I'm just going to brighten up the inner corner a little bit. This is just matte. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a matte look. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to just curl the lashes. This is my Lancome. Doesn't have to be Lancome. Again, you can use any curler. It doesn't really matter. Just curl those lashes. And I do it before mascara. Don't do it after. Don't be crazy. You could lose all your lashes. And I'm just going to do the other eye and then I'll come back once the other eye is done and once I have my mascara on. And for mascara, I'm just going in with the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. And I'll be right back. And I might just contour my nose too. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. Hi. Okay, so I just did my eyelashes. That mascara is bomb. And I finished my other eye. So now I'm just going in with, this is an It Cosmetics brush. I'm just doing my little nose contour here. You know I gotta shorten this long nose. And I just do that by contouring the tip. And I just kind of like round it out a little. And listen, this isn't going to be for everyone. This is just how I do mine. And then I'm just going to go down the sides a little. You can do this with literally any brush, any contouring powder. I'm using Lise Watier powder, which is technically not drugstore. But what is this? What is this? But it doesn't have to be that one. It can literally be anything. So then I'm just gonna blend it. And hopefully it looks okay. I don't really put highlight on my nose because that's not really my jam. Oh, for powder, I forgot to say I put the Fit Me powder on my nose because I have an oily little nasal here and I don't really like when it gets all shiny. The odd time I'll do like a touch of highlight on just like the tip of my nose, like the ball. So usually that's my nose contour. I'm just gonna take my hair down now. Hopefully it's not all crazy. Yes, it is. Awesome. Awesome. Had it up for longer than I was expecting it to be up. Oh my goodness, it's a hot mess in the back there. Let's take my clip. Just comb my hair with my clip. Kind of poof it up a little bit. And then usually I'll go in with my Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine. It's a little dark. It's a little dark, but because this is supposed to be a drugstore video, I'm going to go in with my Annabelle Buff lip liner. Ugh, look at those crusty lips. Speaking of crusty, how freaking hilarious is Raw Beauty Christy? She always calls herself Raw Beauty Crust. I'm like, you are hilarious. And I can't remember whose video, this is awful, I should know the girl. I watched it. I can't remember whose video Raw Beauty Christy was doing. She was following her video with the lip liner, how to make her lips look bigger. And I've actually been doing this for a super long time too, is just kind of cutting off the end of your lip and starting it like right here instead. I don't do the whole concealer thing. It's not really necessary, but I have kind of like Joker lips. Like when I smile, it's like, So I try to make them look a little bit taller and higher, if you will. So I'll just cut it off right here. You see that? And this one's a little lopsided. Oh my god, you guys. I looked into getting lip injections. I'm not paying $1,000. Okay, it's not 1,000, but it was like between $500 and $700. I'm like, suck it. I could go to school for that. Well, not really, but I want to take a course and it's less than that. So yeah, guys, I think I might take an HR course because I can't work in retail for life. If you work in retail, it's tough. People are mean and annoying. They just let their kids run loose, and I'm like, no. It's not my jam. Anyways, this is a newer color by Maybelline. This is a Superstay Ink Crayon, and this is in Trust Your Gut. And I agree. Trust your damn gut. If you have a bad feeling about somebody, you're usually right. I don't know if anybody needs to hear this, but this has happened to me so many times with friends and just people I'm like, I don't know. And I was right. So my lips are crusty. Don't pay attention to that. It's weird because on the outside this tube kind of looks, it's not really showing true to color on here, it kind of looks a little like more browny, which I thought the color would be. It's actually more pink, which I'm okay with. Usually I wear like straight up nude, like nude. Thought I had it here. Oh, I do. Dose of Color Sand. Like nude. But I'm not going to today. And I'm also going to film, oh god, my stupid phone's gonna die. Like I said, I don't know if I said it before, an e.l.f. video. I just got this new e.l.f. sparkly little number. Focus. So I'll use that, and I'll use those bite-sized shadows. Ew. And I'm just going in with the NYX push-up, and I'm just going to mix a little bit of this in here because this one has a little bit of brown. I think this is Corset. And just kind of, oh, if you can hear my stomach grumbling, I am absolutely starving. Yeah, can you see that changing? Oh god, my lips are dry. Yeah, so that's my look. I hope you enjoy, and I'll just do a quick outfit of the day in the mirror. This is gonna die right away though, so hope you like this look, and I'll be back with my outfit. Hey guys, okay, so this is my outfit of the day. Not a big deal, just super casual. These jeans, I actually was not like super into them when I first put them on, and now I really like them. These jeans are just Levi's wedgies. I got them from Aritzia. So this is what they look like. They're a little bit looser, but I like that. And these combat boots, I don't know where I got them. They're so old, but they were really cheap. I remember that. Black bodysuit is from Dynamite. It's just a long sleeve bodysuit. And the sweater is also from Dynamite. The earrings are from Dynamite. And the necklace is from RW&Co. And then I'll just show you my jacket and what I would, what sunglasses I would wear also. And then this is just the jacket I would pair with it. It's cold out right now, so I do have to wear the sweater. The jacket is just from, sorry, my mirror is dirty. It's disgusting. The jacket is just from Garage. It's just an oversized, I look like such a little pipsqueak. It's just an oversized teddy jacket. The sunglasses, I don't know if I would do these ones or if I would do these black ones. These ones, I don't even know where they're from. I have no idea. But the black ones are just from the Bay. Yeah, I'd probably do the black ones. The black ones are just from the Bay, and I think they're Alfred Sung or something. Yeah, so that is my outfit of the day. Hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Love ya!